Length is an option for Black women, but if you can get those basics down, you can grow hair. Does my hair just grow slow in that area? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristen Painstykes. My friends call me KPS and you can too. I recently got a nice size haircut, so my hair is not quite as long as it was in that intro there. However, I am recommitting to health and length, and I'm going to share with you in 6 months just how quick you can transform your hair. So while I'm rededicating myself, I thought, why not share all my tips and tricks with you? I've successfully grown waist length hair a couple times through 5 very easy steps. 1, to shampoo and deep condition every week or just about every other week.
Shampoo and deep condition every week or just about every other week.
My second tip is to moisturize and seal. A lot of people have made the lock method really popular, but that doesn't work for everyone. I'm always going to share with you what I know works for me and what all the options are that are available for you. And lock just doesn't work for everyone. I followed the method of LCO to lock my hair. So that means using a leave-in or a liquid, cream, and then oil to seal in the moisture. And I do that multiple times a week. The third thing I always do is I protective style. I'm protective styling right now. My hair is in a bun underneath this unit. Place your hair in a style where you will not be able to comb it for at least a week. Believe it or not, a key to help your hair grow is to literally just moisturize and seal and nothing else. Leave it alone. Next, I make sure I get a trim every single quarter, probably not more than 12 weeks or so. Then I drink water. Your hair needs to be moisturized from the inside out. So if you can wash and deep condition, moisturize and seal, protective style, get your hair trimmed and drink water, boom, you've got hair growth. My regimen gets a little bit more detailed than that, can't lie, but if you can get those basics down, you can grow hair. I'm rededicating myself because I'm in a little bit of a setback mode. I just cut about probably 6 or 7 inches off. So this is my hair in May, just a few weeks ago actually. So the left picture is actually a haircut, and I got it cut up to the picture on the right because if you notice, there's a little thin area. And I could not for the longest figure out what that is, and I literally just had an epiphany like within this last week, and I am so mad at myself. So this little area kept being thin, and I thought I got it cut out, but then it kind of grew back, and I'm like, does my hair just grow slow in that area? And then I started going through every single piece of my regimen. I'm like, When I get my braid down under my unit, that last braid smack dab in the middle of my head is a really thick braid that's kind of a culmination of all the braids. And I don't think my moisturizing and sealing routine was getting that area. So annoyed. I'm still annoyed. Like, you just had to cut that much hair off because of that? That's silly. But hey, win some, you lose some. I learned something and I can now pass that on to you. The other thing I was doing wrong was I just started feeling myself, and in the lock method, homegirl was skipping the L. I was not using any type of liquid or leave-in. I was just doing oil and cream, and I was doing it whenever I felt like it. So you're only doing 2/3 of the method, and you're only doing it when you feel like it. Like, who do you think you are? And my hair got dry and showed me exactly who I am not. So your hair has to stay moisturized all the time. So if your hair is in its natural state, so not when it's perfectly straightened, but in its natural state, when you touch your hair, Black women, you should see a little glisten on your hand. If you cannot, that's a warning sign that breakage has started. Your hair should always be moisturized. Moisture is pivotal from the inside out, and I was not drinking water. So that's the second thing I was doing wrong. I have a job where I do a good amount of driving, and I live in Atlanta. So anyone who's been here knows that traffic is horrendous. Like, it is terrible. And the last thing you want to do is have to use the bathroom. So I purposely, strategically don't drink a lot of liquids, period. And my hair paid for it, for sure. I'm not going to say water caused this, But not drinking water definitely didn't help this either. A half a gallon a day is my goal, and that's been the one good thing with COVID-19 and being quarantined. I can go use the bathroom on the hour, every hour, and get my half a gallon in. The third thing I was doing wrong is I have not been eating a healthy diet or taking any vitamins. Your diet is absolutely reflected in your hair. Your hair is what you eat. And if your hair is what you eat, honey, my hair is Chick-fil-A and tropical smoothie. Like, I have not been eating an omega-3 protein, fatty acid rich diet, and that's really what you need for your hair to grow. You need salmon, you need leafy greens, avocados. I'll show you exactly what I eat and the vitamins that I take for hair growth. Length is an option for Black women. Length is an option for relaxed women. Length is an option for 4 category women. And you can grow your hair. And I guess I just told on myself, I'm relaxed. And to be specific, I'm Texlaxed. So I put a relaxer in my hair, but I only leave it in for about 12 minutes or so, and I'll rinse it out. And I do that about 2 times a year. I'm going to decrease the amount of time, so I think I'm going to relax it around 14 to 16 weeks or so. I'm not pro-relaxer, I'm not anti-natural, I'm pro-healthy hair. I don't want to do this by myself. I will be sharing everything that I know with you, so I invite you to grow with me. You'll be able to track my progress. My hair was cut in May. In July or August, I'll relax. I'll trim in August and take a length check picture. I will relax again in October or November, and then I'll trim again in November and take a picture then as well. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you want the ins and outs of my regimen.